Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Wandering Magic with me, Gwen Arcana. Um, Welcome to January 2021. How exciting! As most people might feel, this is a fresh start, a new beginning, and we're starting out with your season, Capricorn. So, happy birthday or happy belated birthday. If you're watching this and your birthday has recently passed. Um, so yeah, what do we have here? We have two oracle decks, which are these two here, and then a tarot deck. We're going to be pulling two oracle cards, four tarot cards in our usual style of what the energy is going to be for this month of January 2021. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, Capricorn. So, our first card here is the Two of Swords. The second card is the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Coins in reverse. Then we have the Conqueror of Cups, or that's the Knight of Cups in reverse. And our last card here is the Three of Wands in reverse. For our Oracle card, we have Seeing Beyond. And then this is just this additional card here. Our additional oracle is going to be, I'll explain that card later, but for right now, it's a mystery. So right off the bat, the first thing I'm going to say is we have every suit in the tarot. What does that mean if it means nothing to you? We have the swords, the coins, the wands, and the cups. To me, I immediately thought of the Magician card. The Magician card talks about manifestation and basically having everything you need to get started. So, starting off with our Two of Swords here, right? This is the energy that the month is going to bring. So this is like our overall energy. And what that means is January is going to be a pivotal month for you. And what that means is it's going to be important. There's going to be a very, very important decision that's going to be made here. It's something that you've been toggling with this idea for a while now. If it's about a person, should I keep this person around or should I let them go? This could be, maybe you're dating two people and you coming into this month choosing one of those people and letting the other one go for good. If this is about a job, your job's been kind of teeter-tottering you, I'm working this day, I'm not working that day, not having a steady schedule, or the job is just not something that you want anymore. This is about making those hardcore decisions this month and how it's going to affect you going forward. You might be thinking about this because it's January, right? And we tend to kind of make resolutions this month and focus on, what is it that I want to do? If you're young, what do I want to do with the rest of my life? If you're older, it's where am I in my life right now? Is this what I really want to do? Where are you headed? And I feel like every aspect of your life, you're thinking about that right now. You're thinking about your intellect. You're thinking about the subconscious. You're thinking about those passions and those creativities in your life. You might even be thinking about some money. Things that are tangible right here, right now. You're thinking about every aspect right now. There's something about this January energy that is really taking you there. It's bringing you into that mindset of, what do? I need to finally make a decision here. So every time I see this Two of Swords, I like to ponder, what's on either side? Like, what is this decision about? Okay, so I'm going to pull this card out and I'm going to pull two cards from the top here and we're going to see what's going on. So I'm just going to make some room. Just pull this to the side. So we have the 3 of Coins in reverse. And then, oh, the 5 of Coins upright. So this is on either side. Okay, very interesting. This is essentially what I've been saying, which the decision has to do with something not working out. Something not being in your favor. Something just not being where you want it to be. And, oh, the 5 of Coins is actually in reverse. I'm not sure if I said it was upright or not, but it's definitely in reverse. Bring it a little closer. Again, this just amplifies the I'm not sure what to do, because you know, it's the energy is being blocked. You're completely blocked. You feel so restricted. There's a lot of coins here suddenly. So, you know, with all of these here, but it's like, you know, this could be about money. Again, that job not being for you, that, you know, it's leaving you broke. It's actually taking more out of you than it's worth. It's not worth it anymore. It's just time to go. And it feels like, you know, you're really struggling this month to make this decision, but it just seems like whatever this is, it's gotta go. Like, if this is a person, things are just not working out, and they're constantly leaving you feeling deflated, not good enough. You're wondering constantly, is this worth it? You know, it's this feeling of, I don't want to say unworthiness, but what I'm feeling so, like, passionately to say is, this is not working. Move on. This situation is not worth staying in. And that's coming in so clear. Let's move on to what you should focus on, because yeah, this is getting somewhere. The 2 of Coins in reverse is what you should focus on, again with the indecision. And I'm gonna say right off the bat, having these two number 2s here is about partnerships and choices, right? And you're going to be you're walking down this path and you're at the fork in the road. You have to make, again, there's going to be a lot of consideration, a lot of decisions, but it almost seems like this decision should be effortless, but there's so much hesitation. So you need to focus on things that are worth holding on to, things that are worth keeping around, things that are not going to make you feel like you have to make a choice, because you know what this choice is. You know what you need to do. You know that something is not good for you. You know when something isn't working. You know right from wrong. That's not what this is about. Like, you're in these feelings, you're overthinking it. You know, this could be you're losing money over this situation. It's just not, it's actually something that you can't even see happening, but it's almost like you're forcing it to happen. You can't even see this thing. So, like, let's just give you like a real life example, and this is just an example. So if this doesn't 100% resonate with you, just take this with a grain of salt. But this is it here. If this is about, you know, I'm just gonna go back with the job, because with the coins and the money thing, you've been going back and forth, and the reason why you want to stay is because you feel like you owe somebody something. And maybe your boss was looking out for you, and you're like, if I leave, they're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna, you know, feel some type of way. Or maybe you've been there so long, this job feels like security. It feels good and you want to stay. You don't owe anybody anything at all, okay? Whatever that feeling is, abandon it. Leave it right where it is. You really need to focus on making that decision this month, but I feel like you're definitely going to make it, because you already know what you need to do. Why you need to focus on that is this Conqueror of Cups, or this Knight of Cups in reverse. You need to focus on making this decision, because it's going to continue to drain you. It's going to continue to make you feel exhausted. Why are you choosing to sit in this exhaustion? Why are you choosing to be in an unhappy situation? It's time to like cut these ties. Like it's you're constantly disappointed. You're constantly probably losing out on money. You're constantly losing there's no stability here. There's no stability whatsoever. If you're with a person and they're constantly unstable, one foot in, one foot out the door. Also, this person is super immature and they're not even emotionally there if this is about a person. So that's 100% not the person for you. They're not emotionally invested. Why? How is that fair to you? Why are you keeping them around? You're choosing to keep them around. Forget about how long they've been around. Forget about how long you've known them. Forget about what you've been through. What is happening right now? And you know this is not worth holding on to. Okay? Your advice here is the Three of Wands, and that's like in reverse. You don't even see it anymore. You don't see the potential. Everything that you once saw is completely out the door. It's not even visible, right? You can't see it. You can't see it because everything that you made up in your head about this person, this bubble of hope that you created has been popped, right? It burst. The passion is gone. With this, if it's a job, you're not even in it anymore. And at this point, you can't even say you're doing it for the money. Because it's not it. That's not it. Your heart's not in it. Your mind's not in it. The money's not in it. This is unstable. The advice is just to let it go. And if you look, I'm going to bring this card closer. This card is like, let it go. Like the hands are open and surrendered to, let me flip it this way so you can see. It's the hands are open. It's letting it go, right? You just gotta let it go. And because it's this way, when you're looking at it, they're releasing and everything's just falling. And it's just like, I don't care. Let it go. It's not worth it. The advice here, and these look like pentacles. Okay? Pentacles. Let it go. It's not stable. It's not worth it. The eyes, the knowing. The Oracle card with seeing beyond. That's you seeing beyond what's in front of you. You probably can't see beyond what's already here. Why not? You're being blinded. You're putting blinders on. You're putting a blindfold over your eyes. You're not seeing. Look at this. With this Two of Swords, the blindfold over the skull. You're not seeing. You don't want to see it. See beyond that. See beyond it, because there's so much on the other side, and you'll never know what's on the other side if you stay stagnant, if you stay in the same freaking place. You gotta just let it go. Cut the ties. Move forward. Just let it go. It's not worth it. See beyond what your eyes are seeing. Open your mind. Open your heart. And when I say open your mind, like, you're already doing the overthinking. You got to cut that out. But open your mind means like open your eye too, your third eye here. Your third eye to the inner knowing of, I know this is bad for you. I know you know this is bad for you. Tell yourself, this is no good for me. This situation isn't worth it. I'm letting it go. This is where you're going to focus everything in your being on. Everything has been presented to you. Whatever is not there is not going to be there. Let it go. I'm sorry if I'm being redundant, but like I just honestly can't say this any other way. Like, you just gotta let it go. So why all this is important is this oracle card here is going to represent this decision and how it's going to kickstart and affect the rest of your year, and basically like going forward, right? So let's see what it is. The Graduate. So the Graduate is a new phase or stage in a relationship. Someone has grown, healed, or evolved. This letting this situation go is going to take you to the next level. When you let this go, this job, this person, this habit, when you let it go, you're going to enter a new phase in your life that's going to bring so much potential and so much that you can't even see right now. You can't even fathom, because you're just stuck in this cloud, this dark gray cloud, and you can't see beyond it. When you let this go, the smog, the fog is going to clear, and things are just going to just be on the up and up. This is also hindering you from healing. There's some healing aspect that needs to be done here. Again, every suit is here, right? So you have to just trust, let go, and everything's just going to open, and you're going to walk into a brand new reality, a brand new everything. Like, can you see it right now? See it, feel it, be it, and it is it. The magician manifests, like I said, the magician being, with all the suits here, to graduate to the next level. So honestly, Capricorn, if you just sit, relax, breathe, shake it off, let it go, things are just going to be so beautiful for you this month in January and beyond. There's so much hope and potential. Trust me when I say this, it's not that bad. If you just let go, it cannot be as bad as what it is right now. It's time to just, literally, this is the cliche of January. Start over. And guess what? So what if it's a cliche? So freaking what? Start over. It just so happens to be now. And what better time to do it now than starting off the year and thinking back on this later on in the past couple months and saying to yourself, wow, 2021, like, I did that. If the thought of letting this go hurts you in any kind of way, just know that you're already hurting, right? It might sting a little tiny bit more, but there's so much reward on the other side. And again, see beyond. Just like the Oracle card said, see beyond what's here. Everything is already clear to you. The universe has given you so many signs. It's absolutely time to let it go. Make that choice this month, and you're not going to regret it. Ooh, all right. On that note, I'm going to end it and just mention a giveaway like I do every month. Check the description box for those details. And that's it. I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully February we have much more better news, and we definitely come out of this energy. Okay? Alright, take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.